Hello players, welcome to F5 Refresh. I'm BuzzStringer and I'm back on the vlogging this week. And I've got a few comments about Watch Dogs 2 PC Edition. So I finally got around to playing Watch Dogs 2 and it seems like it's quite a fun game. There's quite a lot to do in there. I'm enjoying myself, a couple of hours in, but it looks like it's shaping up to be a pretty good game, pretty good storyline. So it's got that all going for it. Great, but the main problem I wanted to talk about is the PC performance and the issues people have been having on the PC side. Now, aside from the issues where people just can't even get into the game via crashing or whatever, that seems to be quite a small percentage of people, but it is still an issue that's out there. Ubisoft apparently are working on it, but we'll see. So I've got a fairly decent PC setup, Haswell i7, GTX 1080, 16 gigs of DDR3 RAM, etc. And this game is fine at 60 FPS at 1080p, but try and go above that and turn on, say, MSAA or that weird NVIDIA HBO whatever, it tends to tank the performance. With the preset on Ultra and sliding some settings up just past that to the higher levels with pixel density, like I said, MSAA, just absolutely tanks the performance, and just a couple of tweaks above the Ultra preset, the FPS dropped to anywhere between 30 and 40. But it did look nice. Which means with a GTX 1080 and an i7, it means I need something like a Titan or two 1080s to get anywhere close to a 4K resolution. I'm not playing at 4K, but to achieve that seems ridiculous. Honestly, it seems like either Ubisoft are deliberately tanking this game or Nvidia, is there something they're not telling us, because we shouldn't have to have two GTX 1080s to run at 4K. But fingers crossed Ubisoft can work out the optimization and get it better. Having said that, I am actually enjoying the game and it is actually shaping up to be a pretty good release. So just get the performance sorted, Ubisoft. And in other news, I'm one of the hardcore people still playing Pokemon Go. Hey, it's still fun, whatever. But the Nintendo rumor mill is still churning out stuff about a Pokemon RPG for the Nintendo Switch to be released next year, which could be very interesting because there's also another rumor that Pokemon Go will work with the Pokemon RPG for the Nintendo Switch. If all of that is true, that would be my childhood dream come true. I'd have a Pokedex on my phone, on my hand, and I could play RPG on a console, Pokemon RPG on a console, which is what we waited for years. So I'm very excited about that. I'm also very excited that my Oculus Rift Touch arrived today, and I've been playing that a little bit. So far, I've only managed to get about an hour or so in, but it is incredible, the games I've played. I played Super Hot, which is mind-blowing. The little Oculus introduction is incredible, and NVIDIA VR Funhouse VR, whatever. That's pretty fun, evidently. But that, one thing about that is that there's three graphics options, low, medium, and high. And it gives you the recommended specs for each setting. So you got low to 970, medium, GTX 1080, and high, GTX 1080 times 2. What? Since they released Funhouse VR for free, it kind of makes me wonder if that was just a market employee to get you to buy his second graphics card. Because you do not need two Titan GX 1080s to play VR. Even on the Oculus homepage, it says that we do not support SLI Crossfire at this stage, so I do not know what they are playing at in the slightest. But that aside, the Rift Touch is incredible. I got a unboxing video coming up soon, or it might already be up depending on which way I upload these, and I will do an in-depth review in a few days time once I've had a little bit more playtime with it. I'm not as quick as some of the big guys because it's just me and a camera in a room. So that's kind of all I've got. So that's about it for this week. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any comments, ideas, suggestions, love letters in the comments section below, and I'll be back next week. So until then, keep playing.